How's everybody doing? We're in my kitchen. You can see I still have all the weights from my garden harvest last year, which I still haven't done an update video on yet. So just hang tight if you're interested. I'll get to it. It's always crazy busy in my world. So today we're talking about planting cucumbers, zucchini, more cucumbers, more cucumbers, more cucumbers, and some large striped Italian zucchini. So there's a couple things that you can do to speed up your germination of larger seeds like this. So I'm going to point the camera down at the table and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, what we're looking at right here is a seed from the large striped Italian zucchini. All right, so the process is called nicking or scarification. So when you're looking at a seed like this, right, this part right here, that's called the hilum, and that's where it attaches inside the plant, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go to the back of your seed, and you see how I've cut just a little tiny slice in there? Look, I'll turn it around so you guys can see how little I've taken off, okay? Cut just a little tiny hole in there, and what that's going to do is that's going to let water in. So get yourself a pair of nail clippers, get yourself your seed, and you see how it kind of has that outer ring on it, right? That outer ring. So all you want to do is take your nail clippers and just snick a little tiny corner off. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right. So I'm going to do this on all of my zucchinis, and I'm going to do this on all of my cucumbers that I'm planting. And then what we're going to do is, so those are the striped zucchini. I have a jar with a label on it. And let's zoom this back out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take these seeds, put them in non-chlorinated water. This is just some bottled water. And I'm going to throw them in here for a couple of hours, and then they're going to go directly into soil. So I'm just going to work my way through. So you saw some of those striped zucchini. Those ones are pretty big. Let's go with National Pickling Cucumbers. As you can see, it's labeled National Pickling Cucumbers, right? Here they are. If you guys are looking for a really small, tasty cucumber, I've grown these for years. They're great. They're crunchy. They don't grow overly large. You can pick them when they're a little smaller. And I grow them up a trellis, and they'll just load your trellis up with zucchini or with cucumbers. So tear this package open, brand new pack. So these are even smaller, right? So these are even smaller. So you're gonna have to, if you're gonna do this method, you really gotta look at the end of your cucumber seed and find out that little attachment point. You can see it right there, that little tiny dot. Okay, so that's the hilum. So spin it around like that. Grab your nail clippers. Get that out of the way. Get your nail clippers. Sorry, get you back in camera there. And just cut a little tiny hole in there. There. I don't know if you guys can even see that. So this is going to let water into that seed. And then this seed is going to germinate way faster. I've seen videos of people who've planted cucumber seeds, and in 3 days they've popped out of the soil and they're spreading leaves already. So I know it can be a little monotonous, right? But if you just kind of throw some tunes on and sit down at the table, which I'm going to do, and then just knock out a bunch of these and then just throw them in your water. And especially if you're in a rush and you want to move forward and have germination faster with your cucumbers, this is an option for you, right? So I'm like, especially if you're a little late, or let's say, doing another one here. Let's say some critters got to your animals and you need to restart them. Or maybe if you're like me last season and cucumber beetles got to your cucumber plants and you had to replant them 3 separate times, this would be a good way to move forward on your plants and get them going quicker. See? You only need a little itty bitty tiny slice in there. And that's all I'm going to do. And this will help them germinate that much faster. So like I said, I've got 4 different types of cucumbers and 2 different types of zucchini that I'm going to work my way through. And then it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. I'm going to let these sit in water until after supper. And in the meantime, while these are soaking, I'm just going to go down to the greenhouse and prepare a whole ton of solo cups with soil in them. So after supper, I can literally just go down and just fire all of these into the solo cups. And I'm hoping by Wednesday or Thursday this week, I'm going to have cucumbers growing all over the place in the greenhouse. Man, that greenhouse is full. If you guys want to see what it looks like inside the greenhouse right now, leave me a comment down below. All right? Have a great day. Grow good food. I love y'all. See ya. Bye.